As well, you have been 2 times world champion already. Now it's the 3rd time. Is this a special one?
Well, good for me. I'm really excited. It is very special for me to having been 3 times in a row. Only 2 people have ever achieved that in history.
Well, it's history.
I'm happy to join to be the 3rd one.
Okay. And Ilya,
Yeah.
did you expect to win a medal here when you arrived in Beijing?
No, I've never won any silver or bronze. This is my first time for the World Championship and I'm really happy. Very impressed.
After Latvia, as I said before, bronze again. Can you live with that?
Yeah.
Can I have a mobile?
It's okay. Yeah, I'm coming here for the gold medal, like bronze or silver, because my last meeting in Monaco, my PB 3:28 in 1500 meters. For this, I come to win some medal here.
The floor is open to your questions. If it begins. This time you're second.
Okay, hi. As you mentioned, you are now in the same list with Morsali and Hisham El Garouche. What does it mean to you being mentioned in the same sentence with those 2?
Well, at the moment when it comes to World Championship, I think I am together with Nordi Moseli having won 3 times. It's only El Garouche who have done better than that, because he's won 4 times. And I'm happy to join this club. Remember, just 1 month ago, I joined the club of 326 with Hisham El Garouche and Bernard Lagat. It's only 3 who have achieved that. Now I'm happy that I've joined again. It's only 3 who have won either 3 times or more than 3 times. I feel like building a legacy in the middle distance running.
Next question behind, please.
Hello, Asbel. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know you're very confident in your kick, but were you worried at all today when Makloufi was really running hard the last 200?
Well, I knew that when it comes to the last 250 meters, remember that's how Makloufi won the Olympics in London, here in the last 250. I've been looking at these qualifying rounds when he races. My colleague here, they've been running both of them the last 250 meters. But when you compare his last 50 meters, it's not moving. So I was a little bit confident that maybe that's why I not catch them.
More questions over there?
Asbel, could you explain what plan the coaches gave you and your teammates in terms of, and also how well they achieved what they meant to do out there, your teammates?
Well, things went on as executed as planned because we had an extra member of our team because we were 4 in the finals, and his duty was actually to try and run faster and also to try and secure inside of a place. It wasn't that kind of a fast race like the Diamond Leagues, the kind of best race, but not so slow like we did in the heats, 64 but it was a little bit fast. So I think it was so comfortable for everyone to avoid traffic.
More questions? 1, 2.
Question to Asbel, could you give us a kind of a basic idea of your training, just in terms of how you balance, how often you do track work, long runs and gym work?
Well and good, this session begins in November. It's called a build-up. We have 3 sets of training. It begins in November. We call it build-up, where we do a lot of strength work, we do a lot of gym and also a lot of drills. When it comes to the second part, it begins in January, and we race in the cross countries for the endurance. And also in March is when we start doing a lot of track sessions. That's how our training is.
Asbel, it takes different kind of qualities a little bit different kind of qualities to have success in Diamond League compared to have success in major championships. You have been able to do both. What makes you such a great runner in this distance?
It's kind of commitment. To be honest, I've been spending a lot of my time in training in camp and like staying at home. I've sacrificed a lot of time in training, sacrificed a lot of time away from home, and it could be a disappointment if you don't achieve what you've been eyeing. But I'm happy, I'm lucky enough that I did achieve.
Another question?
For a silver medalist, what's it like to be on a team with an athlete like Aspel Kiprop to look up to?
I'm really happy about my performance today. And earlier before, I was training with my teammate Aspel Kiprop in Kenya, like 2 months ago. So he also encouraged me to run very well behind him in training, speed work. So I listened to him. So that's why my performance, you see, how it comes very impressive today. So I'm really happy about that.
Thank you very much. Are there more questions? If not, I would like to have a last question to the bronze medalist. Abdelhadi, what happened when you came home with Morocco's own single medal from the Olympics, and what do you expect what happens now?
Yeah, today I'm very happy, me too, about my bronze medal, because we come from Morocco at 20 athletes, no medal. Last one to run it is me today, but I'm very happy to give a Morocco bronze medal. I think for me it's big. I have a big chance to win some medal here, and this is my preparation to go into next year to Rio, inshallah.
Yeah, but what do you expect at home? Will there be big parties, big celebrations?
Yeah. No, I think in Morocco, all people now is very happy with this medal.
Okay. Ilka has a final question.
Aspel, Mo Farah has challenged you in 1500 meters. Have you ever considered challenging Mo in 5,000?
It is a good idea. I think not this season because I have not done enough of speed work. But I'm looking forward before he races in Olympics and to see Eita get to race 5K once and to see if Mofara can hit me. If not, then we'll be looking forward to running with him at the championship at Olympic Games.
That was it. Congratulations again to all the three of you. I hope you have the chance to party a little bit tonight.
Thank you.
Stay healthy.
Thank you.
No injuries.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thank you.